Ow. Okay. Hi, by the way, I'm here. I'm just adjusting settings, etc. Making sure everything's working. What? You are extraordinarily loud. Give me a sec. Yeah, I also turned up Discord. Because VR is quieter for some reason, very slightly. I guess because it's just different audio. You know, it's a good mic apparently. Everybody always has high praise for it. It is sweltering in here, so I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to go. Especially since I'm sitting right next to my computer, which is kicking heat out the back, and will be kicking more heat out the back momentarily. Yeah, I have to turn off my AC because it's right next to my VR space in order to stream. It's way, way, way too loud. I'm not showing anything in the VR soundscape yet. Yeah. Anyway, I'm launching Elite. No guarantees this is all going to work perfectly immediately. Because I had to do a little finagling to make Elite not suck to capture, basically. It doesn't let me use the generic Steam VR output thing. I have to use theirs, and theirs doesn't let me full screen, so I had to window capture it and crop it. Is that asking me whether I want to play in VR? Is that why it's... Hitting play in VR didn't work. Steam VR mode. There we go. Yeah, I'm already sweating. My back is sweaty on this leather chair, and my face is sweating slightly inside the headset. Because I got the like silicone gasket now. Or wear a shirt, but oh well. Yup. Game is launching. I could see it. We'll see momentarily, I guess, if it works in VR. I could see the preview, so in theory it should work once I swap inputs here. Once I swap inputs here, what? Oh no. Game is open. So I think I have a slight issue in that This is one of those games where the mouse is captured by the game while it's open, even if it's in VR mode, which means that I can't actually click on anything that's outside of the thing. And this is a problem because all my hotkeys for streaming are bound to my numpad. And the Steam VR keyboard overlay doesn't have a numpad. It's tankuless. We may have a problem, Houston. And the only solution may be to get up and click out of the game to switch to the gameplay mode. Oh, why is VR streaming such a headache? Why is there so much weird shit with priority? Like, I can move my mouse around the screen over OBS because the pointer controls the mouse, but I can't click on anything because it's technically captured by the window, and it won't let me alt tab because the keyboard doesn't have an alt or a tab, and I can't hold two keys at the same time on top of that. You think they'd give you like an alt tab button, right? In VR? Like one that just hits alt tab for you? That seems like a missed opportunity. I'm not talking about the game, I'm talking about Steam VR. Steam VR has a keyboard overlay, but it doesn't have an alt or a tab on it, and I can't press multiple keys at the same time anyway. So why not just use some of this empty space in the overlay UI so that I can just hit alt tab with like a hotkey? I might be able to set that up eventually with the key bindings menu, although I don't know if it will work in every game. Utilities. Keyboard shortcuts. Oh my god. Are we good? We were momentarily good. If I hit alt tab enough times, it should in theory eventually give me control of the fucking shit. So if I hit alt tab, no, it wants to, or does it? Can I click gameplay? We could click gameplay. We did it. Good job, team. Okay, thank God OBR Advanced Settings has that option in it, which is a secondary program I had to install for other reasons. Okay, yeah, the game is streaming. Now I need to hit alt tab again because I need to fix something. Yep. Okay, preview window is hidden, so it's not eating any extra performance. I can see chat if I open the Steam overlay, but obviously I'm just going to put chat somewhere in-game instead. But for that, I think I need my other controller because I can't open the overlay with this controller. Hang on. Because it's left B button, I think. This is a super jank setup, but at least you can see the game in theory. Hopefully. Come on. Come on, controller. Ah, right. I can't see it unless I do that. In that case, is it even going to let me? Oh, yeah, it will. Okay, cool. Yup. Yerp yarp. Windows. No, not Windows. Monitors. That's easier. Display 2. And then I want to pin it. I want to lock it. And I want to... Well, no, I don't want to lock it. I want to block input. Okay. And now I could just take this. I could put it above me, above where the UI is going to be. And now in theory I could just shut off my controllers and play the game. After I tab back into it anyway. Because I need the best performance, and usually that requires being tabbed into a full screen game. Okay, controllers are off. It does work. Okay. I'm trying to find my throttle and stick. I have found the throttle and stick. I need to reset my head orientation, which I can't do in the menu apparently. The only shitty part about this is I have to lean forward to use the stick. Because it's on a desk, and the desk is facing the other way, so I can't scoot into the desk. Oh, man. That never stops being cool, though. Wonder if I can, like, use these in my lap comfortably. And, well, it's not going to be very precise, but it should work. Let me back up a little bit then. Gonna clip right through my character. In theory, the head reset button should be here. In theory, not in practice apparently. Okay, so lap isn't ideal. I need to get like some mounts for the chair so I can just screw these directly into the chair. Hang on, one of the cables came out. Because of course it did. The PS2 cable for the joystick is incredibly loose. It sucks. Oh my god, we are in Elite Dangerous for real. Chad is floating above my ship, which looks a little weird, but uh-oh. Oh, what did I set? Reset head orientation to? That's it. Okay. This is so fucking cool. Oh my god, it's just so different to see yourself in the game. I'm just having a good time looking around. We all fueled up. Might as well check starport services, which I've never done in VR before. God, that's cool. Everything is cooler in VR. It really is. Shipyard. Do we have anything with a neat cockpit? Imperial Cutter, Anaconda. I can afford it, but I don't want to afford it right now. Clipper. I don't think I have Baron to get that with. Asp. Vulture could be cool. Asp. Scout. Keelback. Courier. Yeah, I don't think I have Master Rank either now. If I wanted to take my Asp over here. Wait, didn't I fly my Asp over here? I did! Use that chip, motherfucker. Let's fucking go. Oh man, this motion doesn't even bother me now. The last time I tried to play this in VR, the motion of the dock moving bothered me a bit. They apparently have an assailant in custody and they're preparing a holding cell because they're cops. I don't know why they need to prepare the holding cell. Presumably it should just be ready to go. I mean, it's just a cell, right? Anyway, this is an Explorer asp, I think. In theory. Yeah, I've got a detailed surface scanner in here that I just accidentally fucked up. Detailed surface, composition discovery. Not sure what data link scanner does. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this. I mean, kind of an expensive ship, which is worrying, but... And the game looks a little grainy because, of course, it does. Oh my god, I'm just sitting here. I'm, like, not even launching. I'm, like, super just engaged by just looking around. In one of my favorite video game worlds in VR. Yeah, the res is not great. In theory, the game shouldn't be overriding my resolution, though. It might just be Elite's infamously bad aliasing. I don't actually know how to expand this. How in VR? Because there's a drop down and I don't know how to open a drop down in VR. The monitor window and not the VR output. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's much I could do other than crank the super sampling. So we're just going to deal with aliasing. That's fine. This engine is very aliased for some reason. It just has a lot of aliasing. Couldn't tell you why. Always has. I'm sorry I've just been sitting in the ship for 5 minutes. Let me actually go somewhere. And we're out of here. That's so fucking cool. Gaming? Clear the no fire zone. Whoa. Galaxy map time? That is not the galaxy map key. This is. Whoa. That looks fucking weird in VR. Okay, that's my forward, back and forth. Oh, uh-huh. It says C is axis toggle. I don't remember what button C is. That leaves. I haven't done this in VR before, so do bear with me. I thought that said New Coctantis, and it's actually New Octantis. There we go. That's how we go up and down. Okay. I don't know how to zoom in and out in VR. That's rotate. Throttle doesn't do anything. Okay, that controls our menu. Look at that. I have forgotten what the toggle to go up and down is. There it is. Yo. This is very trippy and very cool. However, I wish I knew how to zoom in and out. I mostly just want to see what's in the distance a little bit. I'm sure there is a way to zoom in and out by default in the galaxy map. I just don't know what it is. Perhaps it was something... Oh my god, I could see the power play bubbles. That's so fucking cool. They're huge. Yeah, I don't know how to zoom in and out, which is a small problem, but something we can deal with at least. I neglected to make good galaxy map controls for this. You can see Sagittae in the distance. I can see nebulas over there. Whoa. Okay, the movement speed isn't too bad here. Like, I feel like I can get over to those nebulas if I wanted to take a little trip. There's the bubble. Colsick is that way. I don't think there are any nearby nebulas I can pick up in. Elephant's trunk is like kind of appearing and disappearing over there for some reason. I'd love to see like a black hole or something in VR, but I know that's not going to be the easiest thing to find on a moment's notice. In retrospect, if I was going to go exploring in VR, I should have made plans of where to go before starting to stream. Here's a small star cluster. It's in the bubble though. Yeah, these controls are not great. I can adjust them later, but they're usable at least. Where's the filters? There's a constellations option? Oops. Oh, now I see why it's off. It tanks your fucking frame rate to have constellations enabled for some reason. Oh yeah, much better. Any tasty unscanned worlds out here? Yeah, I can make these controls way better later. Kakabog? That's a name. Bayless. John Tycho. There's a lot of cool system names. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go exploring. So much of that. Ah, my eye. Hang on a minute here. One of my eyes is irritated. I gotta find where the desk is. Hang on, I'm gonna take the headset off. What I need is like a shitty, like fold out thing. Like a shitty desk or whatever. Just finding everything again. Making sure these are plugged in all the way. One of them was loose. I should really like tape the PS2 cables in place or something because they are super, super loose. All the fucking time. You just wiggle out of place with the slightest movements, man. What I need is like a collapsible table of a small size or like a fold-out desk or something. For playing games like this where I need a set of peripherals on a table in front of me. Anyway, again, I wish I could figure out how the zoom... Very gingerly letting go of the stick to itch the side of my face because I'm afraid of dropping it. The question is, if we're going exploring, we go in or out? Or perhaps up or down? I don't often explore straight up or straight down from the bubble. Polaris is up there. I don't know if that's still within the bubble or not. I see something interesting over there, and I'm pretty sure it's a different galaxy altogether. We're in the Colite 285 sector, which I'm pretty sure means we're outside of the bubble. We'll get to Polaris eventually, don't worry. Just thinking of how many oversights there are in my key bindings now. Polaris. Oh, you need a system permit, huh? Anything else interesting around here? I don't know, in a 33 light year asp, I feel like I could get to one of the nebulas and back. Or at least to one of the nebulas in VR. Maybe not back. I know the more time I spend belaboring it within game, though, the more it's going to be a problem. What is Spica? What's that? Or Spica, perhaps. Spica? Oh. Whoop, whoop. Is this a permitted system? It is not. B blue white star. Completely unpopulated. Right above the bubble. Gaming. It's not too far either. We could start with that. FSD going hot. Yeah, this is definitely imprecise. I wouldn't want to do combat like this. I don't know if I managed to jump last time, but this is sick. Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers. Fuel scooping complete. Also, that little click is, in fact, the safe, like, little lever. If you look at the joystick there, it says safe. If you flick that up, there's a button underneath. I have that set for my hyperdrive. Oh, I do have an SRV on hand. We could go down to the planets. Check it out. Whew. Bright. Somehow less harsh in VR than what it would be normally. We should be good. I've got a sick fuel scoop in this sip. It's just like playing Elite, except a billion times more immersive. Pigfollows.com. I hate it. I can't ban that guy either because I'm in VR right now and I'd have to grab my controller to do it. Oh, oops. Engage. Oh. Engage. Ooh, binary star system is scary. Oh. Where is it? I know I saw another star. I can see them on the map. I think they're around the planet. Wow, look at that. I guess this could be a good system to learn how to use the scanner within VR. Some of the different scanners, rather. That is not what I wanted, but that's a nice ship. I know surface scanner is that. What did I bind? What did I bind it to? Okay, we're consulting the pause menu. Right, the FSS stuff isn't in the FSS section. It's in like mode switches or something. Enter FSS mode T6. That should in theory be what I pressed. So what I probably did by mistake is bind it to two things at once. I'm sorry. Yeah. There we go. That's why. What would I even bind it to? I guess open galaxy map for now. We'll find a better binding for that later. Unbinding from within VR is a problem. Oop, we didn't want to do that. Again, my controls are not going to be perfect. I knew I'm just going to run into issues, but in theory now I should be able to open the FSS scanner, which should just be a 2D overlay. Yeah, oh wow, that's cool actually. So to use this, I actually have to tune it like a radio, and this flight stick has knobs on it. So I actually set up one of the knobs to tune, which I think is so cool. So like I'm actually rotating a knob to tune the quote unquote radio station. Now how do I zoom in is the question. Because I don't remember what I bound it to. There we go. Degraded emissions. Yeah, these are all emissions. We don't want emissions. We want planetary bodies. Ah, look at that. Oh my god, this game is so fucking cool. It's a red dwarf star way the fuck over there. I guess we can scan the star that's like literally right here. Target too close. Yeah, I would imagine so. Energy tuning failed. There we go. It's more missions. So have we only got stars in this system then? I know planets give off a signal, quote unquote. Oh, we have one planet. Seems to be orbiting around that more distant star. Oh, look at that. There are lots of emissions here. We know that there's a planet orbiting one of these stars. And yet I don't know how to scan it. You honk again. Maybe there's just a bad system to learn in. Let's move on. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Oh, you know what I'm missing? I don't have the music on. I can open the menu while I'm jumping. No, I can't. Please don't be anything scary on the other end. Ba 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 ba. You don't think the entire gaming community knows that music? It's too catchy, man. There's the music. I'm honking. Bodies one. The ship is actually so big that I need to turn my head to check certain panels that before I would just check with my eyes. Engage. Ooh, bright. "29 bodies. That seems promising. Let's do a little fuel scooping. Things seem so much bigger in VR. Yep. Let's get a little ways from the star. I love that one of the sliders on here controls my scanner range. Who is that? There's an eagle hovering out here. And he's very hovering behind me right now. If I see him align all the way, then I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm booking it. I don't trust it. See ya. Oh, that's my chair that I'm sitting in the game. A little weird to see because I'm rotating my chair in real life a little bit, so it's not quite aligned. Bump. Bodies 51. Damn, there's also some people here, but I'm gonna put up with it because it's a lot of bodies. Oh, there's a nav beacon. Have we got stations by any chance? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, there's a couple outposts out here. Must be a mining site. Avogadro colony. Ferguson orbital. Several landable planets. But if it's already colonized, we don't really need to be exploring it, you know what I mean? So, fuck it, basically. Okay, that's how much I can turn. It might be easier for me to set my center point here. There we go. That way I have much more free range to turn side to side in my seat. Don't see any errant friends flying around in here. 11 bodies. I see several planets. Let's do a little scoopy, and then we'll find ourselves some targets. Maybe go landing, drive around in the Scarab, test that out. God, this fuel scoop is fucking insane. I think I have the 6B, which is like the moi standard for exploration ships. You can get a 6A, but it's going to be like 6 times as expensive for a small amount of performance. It's like 50 million credits. Like, why would I spend that much on a fuel scoop when I can get one almost as good for like 12K? 12 million, rather. Let's have a peek. I think we're currently tuned to stars and... Oh, no, we're very currently tuned to emissions. Ooh. High metal content world. Probably landable, too. Ooh, icy planet. High metal content. Ah. Rocky icy world. Ah. Found more. There he is. Waterworld, neato. That just emissions? Yeah. You already found number 5. Ooh. Terraformable discovered. I think that means good money for us. I know the planets in this system aren't super great. However, I am just kind of getting used to these controls here. I see there. System fully scanned. Let's pop open the system map and see if anything is worth scanning more in detail. Got a handful of pretty standard rocky, icy worlds. I think when it has features is when you want to go in on it a little harder. As far as I could tell, none of these are landable, unfortunately. Using a throttle in this position is hell on my shoulder. Let's continue on then, shall we? Sorry about that. You probably got a big blast of air. I learned to overbite my face a little when I cough while in VR, because that's where the mic goes. Here's the system we were aiming for. I already see bodies on this one, so I don't think we're gonna find anything. Frame shift charging. Wow, look at that. See one other star. Bodies 2. I'm assuming it's the star and the other star. What is the spirit of Spica? Is it a fleet carrier? Maybe I should check what that is before I go landing at it. Yeah, it's a fleet carrier. Might go say hi. Hopefully they don't hate me. Oh, getting shot in VR would be cool. Yeah, if I want to play this more regularly in VR, I certainly need a better solution for the HOTAS. Probably just a collapsible table that I can prop up against the wall. I'm not using it. Maybe like one of those TV dinner tray tables. I haven't seen many fleet carriers in person, so this is kind of neat and new. I think I've only been to one before this, just when the update was new. Look at them. That's sick, actually. It's almost the size of a station. That sounds like I need Odyssey to enter this central habitation zone. Throw out the landing gear. The spirit of Spica. Spisa. I don't know. Hit the advanced maintenance button. Oh, this is like... This interface is like a bit different. Tritium Depot? All donations of tritium are graciously received. How much would you like to transfer? I'm sure. A lot of weapons, knight iron sights are lit with tritium. I mean, we're talking about the sights on top of the gun, not the bullets. I know, less fun. In Fallout, I can use depleted uranium bullets, though, and those actually do radiation damage. Do. I'm not idle on the pad, I know. I know that's not like that I'm not playing with other players right now, but I know that it's a good habit to get into in case I ever am. I need to take my headset off again. Itchy. Okay. Anyway, since we're here. Oh, right. I don't have a galaxy map hotkey anymore. Since we're here, let's plan where we're going next. Anything of note nearby? How far is Kolsik from here? Not actually that far. I might just go over to Kolsak. That's not too far at all. Any systems right inside? There sure are. I'm gonna hit up this. How far is it? 388 light years. It's like 10 jumps. It's not so bad, right? Yeah, we can do that. Probably have to fly back on my own time, but we can get there in VR for sure. The one downside to this HOTAS is that the plastic is a little unbreathable. It's not very good quality for just putting your hands against. Just gets hot. Ah, you can even see Coalsack from here just a little bit. Just that little dark splotch next to our jump point. Still mass locked. Oh yeah, I can enable night vision with this knob. Guess I'll see if we can encounter any interesting planets along the way. I see 2 stars. Anything else? Nah. Oh, actually, yeah. Let's chill down a bit here and... I'm just out here checking your orbital planes for planets. Unless these are emissions. Oh no, they're planets. Someone mapped the stars in this system, but not the planets, it would seem. Oh, I've played it because it actually came with a DOS. The pre-order for Elite Dangerous came with a copy of the original Elite and a DOSBox emulator. Yeah, I got to play it back then. Yeah, I would love to play the sequels sometime, not the original Elite, but 2 and 3, because Elite Dangerous is Elite 4. If I remember correctly. Wow, look at that big bright spot. All the planets are over there, man. Using the joystick twist to zoom in and out is a really neat physicality thing. Bloop. System scan complete. See if there's anything cool. Any landables, maybe? Nope. Got 2 binary... No, Okay, the main star has a... The main star is binary with a red dwarf, and then there's another red dwarf orbiting them, like, way out. I think that's what that means. Alright, on the next one. We'll definitely start finding more interesting systems once we get closer to Kolsek. Oh man. And shoulder ain't happy. My favorite part is throttling down to half, and then when I wanna do it, I just, yeah. That's so fucking cool. I am noticing the VR sound isn't playing anything, which might be an issue? Question mark. No, it's not, because it means I've been playing without game sound this entire time. I grabbed a controller to do some looking and testing. An index controller, to be clear. This is frustrating. Ooh, what is going on back there? Oh no, the game is detecting this as a mic. Or as a controller. Okay, stop. I actually need to turn it on again so I can close the Steam overlay. But TLDR, I need to pause the game or if it's going to break everything. As people watching might be able to tell. So... Okay. There's the throttle. There's the stick. There's the stick switches. There we go. Alright, I gotta hit the Alt Tab button again. Boop. Properties. Index HMD. So now if I resume the game, if I can find the fucking control to do so. Okay, we're not getting register from the joystick. Which means that it's probably come unplugged somewhere. It hasn't. Cool. We're probably not tapped into the game. That is probably the issue. Hello? Oh. Okay. Why is it not working? Is it collecting audio from a different source somewhere, somehow? Maybe it's not showing me sound because I can't hear it. Can you do me a favor and open the stream to confirm that sound is working or not?
Yeah, give me just one.
Okay. I'll tell you when. So you don't waste some data. Oop. Something fell. Oh, it was just a controller. Don't worry, those are designed to fall. Okay.
Yeah, one sec. I'm...
You're all good. I didn't tab back into the game. Well, now I gotta get this controller off the floor somehow. I guess I could just grab the other one and not care.
No, I didn't hear anything on the stream. Oh, shit, hang on.
Okay, that's because I'm not tabbed into the game and I haven't played yet.
Okay, hold on. Then, yeah, I'm in the middle of driving right now, so I gotta hold for a moment anyway.
Don't crash, please.
The video part was definitely working. I just can't tell you about audio yet.
Yeah, that's because I had to...
If all else fails, we can do a more extensive test in about 4 minutes after I drop this delivery off.
Okay, it's working. I see VR sound going up and down. So I did not have audio for the first part of the stream. That sucks.
System scan complete.
So is the system.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, the audio should be working now. That's frustrating, man. Fucking
3, 2, 1.
getting OBS to like re-recognize that I'm in VR once I get into VR after the last time I used it is such a pain. because I think because the audio device goes away on its end, it like just goes back to default without asking me, instead of just keeping the audio device code in place in case it comes back.
Well, in a couple of minutes, I'm going to ask you to say something to test. I'll basically drop off Discord and bring the stream up.
Oh no, it's working. I can see it now. Like I could see the bar going up and down in OBS. It's probably a little too quiet, but whatever. But yeah, that does mean that we probably didn't have game audio for like the first. How long have I been streaming? Hour and a half.
Oh well.
System scan complete.
5 bodies. It's not much.
This one isn't going to end up being one of your
Frameshift drive charging.
And isn't gonna end up being what?
So you won't end up posting this one to YouTube, or at least not the first part of it.
What I will probably do is upload it and then pin a comment saying that the audio issues get fixed at X timestamp.
Engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Part of it's just me being an extremely narrow, like, attentioned motherfucker, I guess. Because, like, if I had just looked at the VR sound thing and paid more attention to it, then I probably would have noticed a lot sooner.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
System scan complete, so it's just the star. Yeah, orbital bodies 1.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Anyway, I am on a journey to the Coalsick Nebula. Because A, I haven't been there before, or at least I haven't been since I started playing.
4,
Because I don't remember it.
1. Engage.
And B, because it's not too far outside the bubble. It's not too far away from Seoul. So I can reasonably get there without having to leave VR. I need to fly back, though. This system looks very inhabited.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
It isn't inhabited, but it is fully mapped.
Frameshift drive charging.
Frameshift drive charging. I could be a voice actor.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage. System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
Oh, system scan complete.
Frameshift drive charging.
Might get a little toasty here, but I'm moving quick now. Dashboard is smoking, but we're okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
This system also looks extremely already scanned. Yeah.
Fuel scooping.
20 bodies, orbital plane established.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I think the system just ahead of us puts us right outside the Coalsick. Yeah, several landables, big ice ring planet. But no stations. Ah, shit, did I disconnect from my route? I did, didn't I? In theory, though, we should just be right here. You know, it's not too far from here. We're coming up on it.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Ah. Wow, look at that big blue star. I love big blue star. It's my favorite kind of star. Oh, it's big too.
Fuel scooping.
Not that big, but big. Bigger than your average star in the skin.
Fuel scooping complete.
System also looks relatively well mapped. 45 bodies. I might as well get the full system scan for this one, I guess. Oh, hey, I could see the coal sec on here. Come on, give me a signal. Ooh, look at the rings on that one. Very pretty. Oh. So many gas giants and nice ringed planets in this system. Look at them all. This system is just huge. Look at that little fucking guy. He looks extremely toxic and volcanic. Very grayscale looking planet. The way this menu is hacked into VR is kind of silly, but very cool, actually. There we go. Found him. I know a lot of players found this particular new scanning system tedious compared to the old one, but it sure is more involved, which I find fun. Little ice cube out here. Out here chilling. Haha, chilling, you get it? You get it? Do you get my joke?
I was unfortunately distracted at the time.
I found a planet that looked like a ball of ice. I called it an ice cube, and then I said it was just chilling.
But is it shaped like a cube?
I mean, if crescents count as ice cubes, then so do orbs. Sorry, hot take there.
Ice ball.
Indeed.
I could make the joke even worse and call it blue ball.
Mm-hmm. You could. Aha, there was another one buried in here somewhere. Gotcha. Icy body. That counts as an ice cube. If it's an icy body, it's an ice cube. Metal rich. So what you're saying is we should eat him. Yoink ourselves back there. Yeah. Yeah. So that's one of our stars. Bloop. I love this little mechanic. It's so study inspired. Makes me want to like buy and play Signal Simulator, which I might do if it's like not that expensive right now. Because I'm getting a feel for that. I kind of want to do a horror game. I gotta ask if someone will get it for me because I don't have money currently. Man, when they said 45 bodies, they weren't kidding. I am still scanning the system. Oh, there he is. I knew I was missing one. Come here, bitch. Get scanned, motherfucker. Holy shit, there's so many of them in here. Maybe I won't scan the whole system. Oh my god, it keeps going. Class 4 gas giant. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's another layer again. There's so many fucking planets in this cluster. They're probably all orbiting like one gas giant. Ah, 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 my poor fucking shoulder. My poor fucking shoulder. Oh my god, there's so many of them. I know you said 45 bodies, but this feels like more than that. I feel like I'm doing more than 45 bodies worth more work. There's another fucking layer. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. I know I'm not supposed to hard surface scan every single body, but... Oops.
System scan complete.
Oh my god, I've never been so happy to hear the word system scan complete. That was a lot of fucking planets. Let's have a look at the system map now and just get a feel for it, right? Look at that. A lot of these are landable, including some of the ringed ones. Might go land on one of them. Yeah, look at that. Ringed landable planet. It's only 300 light seconds away, too. From the arrival point. Yeah, fucking let's go. Let's go land. I haven't ridden in an SRV in VR yet. My fucking like left shoulder tendon is going to be screaming at me for the next 3 days. But it's worth it because I'm having fun.
Well, that's what the NSAIDs are for.
Yeah. Hey, did you know you could buy followers, primes, and viewers on bigfollows.com? God fucking damn, I hate those things. I hate those fucking bots.
Did it just advertise to you in the middle of the game?
Oh, no. That's in my Twitch chat. I have that above me.
Oh,
Wow, look at this planet. It's sick, actually. I guess we're gonna find out if we remember how to super cruise glide. Yeah, there's the blue ring. Let's give it a surface scan before we do that, so we could practice doing that. It's hitting right in the middle.
I'm about to deliver food from a place called Great Bowl of China.
Huh. Let's see if my probe instincts are still on point.
Surface scanned by 50%.
50% in the first couple probes, not bad.
Surface scan complete.
Oh, that's so satisfying. One of the coolest mini games in anything. They were like, "Hey, what if we took like SETI satellite simulation and then also mixed it with probes from Mass Effect, but with a physics mechanic?" And it just works. It just works. It's so satisfying. See if there are any cool features we could land at. There's a couple big craters I see with some canyons splitting off from them. I mean, there are a lot of craters, but some really big, slender ones in particular. Yeah, let's go for the big crater on the top, I think. Super cruise gliding coming.
Orbital flight engaged.
Oh, right. That's just the orbital flight zone. Nothing to do with super cruise glide. We gotta get closer for that. Oh man, we can't even see the edges of the crater anymore. The quality looks like shit because I haven't turned the terrain generation for planets especially high. But it'll get better as we get closer. $20 in. There we go, 25. I'm feeling risky today. Here we go. Glide engaged. I'm 50 kilometers above the ground. 55. 50. Pull up a little bit because we're going kind of fast. Ah, fuck it. I'm feeling dangerous today. 35-degree. Glide in. 25. When it hits 20, I'm going to pull up a little. Pulling up a little again. Just trying not to impact directly into the side of this fucking godforsaken rock. Nine kilometers. I could see my ship's shadow. There we go. We may be approaching the ground too fast. I have a backup strategy though. Okay. When in doubt, fire your rear thrusters and look up when it comes to high gravity planets. Because your rear thrusters are the strongest on your ship usually. We're only 600 meters on the ground now. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I gotta be very careful approaching the ground. I'm gonna throttle back and start vertically thrusting down. Too fast. I'm gonna hit. Okay, luckily not too hard. Landing gears on. Or is coming on. This looks like a pretty smooth spot.
Landing gear deployed.
Unstable terrain. Unstable terrain, my ass. There we go. Come on. Come on, give it to me. Oh, I think we landed. Oh. There we go. Now we can get into our scarab. Oh, this thing feels so much smaller in VR rather than bigger. Oh, that's cool.
High gravity warning.
High gravity warning. Thanks. I still got it. Lumpy ass planet. Oh, now this is what I can imagine making somebody motion sick in VR. Ow. Okay, I don't completely still got it. Note to self, use more thrust, or at least a better ramp. Bonk. Wonder if I can use repair limpets to repair my SRV. There we go. Now we're video gaming. These things seem tankier than the last time I went scooting. High gravity planet would usually have fucked me up by now. Ow. I'm surprised this doesn't make even me motion sick. This is a lot of motion. Ow. Anyway, there are other controls I want to test other than doing backflips. Ah, right, there's an engine I can pump here. That's probably why I'm not getting the flip I need. Whew. We took a little damage, but we're fine. Oh, my SRV scanner is detecting something. I think it's my ship.
Chassis integrity compromised.
Okay. Enough crashing our scarab into the surface of this planet. Oh man, I forgot how sensitive these are when you drive them. Lumpy ass ground. Y'all, I don't remember how to get back in my ship. Help.
I guess you just have to float around in space then.
I'm not in space, I'm on a planet. I'm in my little buggy, but I don't remember how to go up into the docking bay. I'm sitting under it. Oh, maybe I'm backwards. That's probably it. Although I don't remember that being an issue that you could have. Board ship is highlighted. I just don't know how to do it. There it is. Okay. We were just backwards. Oh, that's fucking cool. In any case, y'all, this was never going to be a very long stream because I've had a lot of pain lately. I've been having a bad pain month. And I wasn't able to do as much as I was expecting. I was expecting to get like at least 3 hours out of it. I'm in a lot of pain. So I'm going to end stream now and then go back to desktop. I may host someone in like a minute or two once I'm settled back over there. But I'm going to end the stream in a moment, and I'm basically just like done for now. Not a break. I'm done doing VR for the week. Maybe I'll do a little H3 later in the week, but I'm in a lot of pain right now. But yeah, I need to stop because if I'm in this much pain while on this many different pain meds at all at the same time, I should stop basically.
Yeah, it's basically at this point you should take another naproxen because of the anti-inflammatory properties and just stop for now. You did good.
Yeah. Again, I may host someone in a minute, but for now, I'm just gonna quit the game from here, so that perhaps I can easily start from here before, or I might head back and go hang out with Kpar in their system that they are currently in. But yeah, I will be back. No, I won't. I'm gonna end the stream as soon as I get out of VR. But again, may host someone in a couple minutes. Stick around. If I haven't hosted someone in 5 minutes, then I haven't hosted someone. Getting out of VR now. Don't know how my stream chat ended up over there, but. Sorry about the loud AC noise.
It's actually not audible.